So today we're going to be talking about unlocking your AI journey with ServiceNow Impact, and we've got a bunch of awesome guests here with us, Pratik, Eduardo, and Mo. And so super excited to share what we've got with you guys today. I know AI is a super exciting topic for everyone right now, so very excited to share with you guys what we've got on this webinar. Before we get started, just a little bit of housekeeping. So one, we've got time saved at the end for a Q&A. So you should see a Q&A button at the bottom of the Zoom. So please submit your questions in there and we'll get to them throughout the webinar and at the end as well. Two, this presentation is being recorded and it'll be shared out following the event. It'll be right up on our YouTube channel. So please feel free to check the recording if you guys want to revisit anything as well. And after the event, you get a short survey that you'll be prompted with. So thank you in advance for your feedback. It's super important to us to make sure that these webinars are as helpful as possible for you. Just our safe harbor notice, we're required to read this out to you guys. So, there's potential forward-looking statements that we have in this presentation, roadmap items, the like. And so we just encourage you to not make any specific purchasing decisions, specifically as a result of what you heard in this presentation. So we got more folks than just Pratik here on the guest list. So I'll let other folks introduce themselves. But by way of introduction, I'm Harsha. I'm an outbound product manager here on the ServiceNow Impact team. I've been at ServiceNow for almost 5 years. So excited to be here. And we've got a number of other folks here on the call who are going to be walking you guys through the presentation. So first, I'll kick it over to Pratik to introduce himself and the rest of our panelists here as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Harsha. Hey, hi everyone. My name is Pratik. I am also part of the Impact Delivery team here at ServiceNow, working on the platform for over a decade. And today we would help you on how you can get started with AI on ServiceNow platform with my colleagues Mo and Eduardo as well. Edu, do you want to go next?
Yes, hi everyone. Nice to have you there. I'm Eduardo Machado. I'm also a technical consultant here in ServiceNow, and you are experts in AI products. And I hope you today can realize the significant value that you have to offer.
Right, and my name is Mo Fagir. I'm a principal consultant here, also focusing on AI. We look forward to highlight, as my colleagues have noted, significant value that is available with the ServiceNow AI platform, and how can we help you and partner in your journey to success as well. Thank you.
Awesome. Once again, we've got these events every month. We've got office hours, we've got live on ServiceNow Impact Academy. So if you're a veteran of this, of course, this is not news to you. And excited to have you guys here again. If this is your first one, then you check out the QR code here, or I will share a link out as well to sign up for future webinars. There's a bunch of these excellent series that you guys can hopefully get value out of once a month. All right, so I will kick it over to you, Pratik, if you want to grab the screen.
So today we are going to talk a little bit of the AI opportunity that you have ahead in front of you, and also the ServiceNow AI platform as usually. And also we are going to cover also AI journeys. If you want to be an AI pioneer, but you don't know where to start, we are going to be here like to help you, and we are going to also explain to you how can you assess your platform foundations. And finally, we are going to also explain to you how can you just request tailor AI assessments for your organizations. And with that, let me just quickly move on. Okay, so essentially, thank you very much, Harsha, for this. And it is an absolute pleasure to be with you and connected with you all today. And another important topic for you today in terms of how can you support you to take the next step of your AI journey. To bring that, we are talking about today not an incremental value, but rather a transformational value that can be realized within ServiceNow, the AI platform for business transformation. And with that, so why do you need to think in AI from day one? And why is ServiceNow investing quite heavily in this domain to support you, our customers, in this technological transformation as well? So most of the organizations that we work with are experiencing something similar that what experts are seeing here, as you can see in this slide. An example, a CIO.com survey revealed that 65% of the companies plan to increase budgets for AI projects and infrastructure, or even tech radar. As a sobering stat, 91% of IT execs admit to making compromise to security. Of course, this is a bit scary, but another example, IDC, where 72% of CIO states the lack of skilled resources to prevent them to drive innovation. And right now, according to Forest, 60% of incidents are still reported and resolved manually. Quite impressive, but it's also incredible considering all the technology advancements with IT service management or customer service management. And we are all a part of this problem, and you actually feel it all the time. And we have become very linear in our thinking about how we address those challenges and how to resolve issues within IT. And we have also, why we are thinking about this is because like we need to create more solution, exponential solutions to give this transformation, this AI transformation, a little bit more value to our organizations. And with that, you probably have some kind of like scorecard like this that either you, CIO, CISO, or different teams are tracking. And oftentimes, these scorecards represent an operational pain that we feel every day. So, how do you turn that operational pain into innovation gains? Well, it comes from improving each one of those areas that you see here in this slide. And not only that, despite these numbers representing the work of your IT and cyber risk teams, so how many people are involved in keeping these numbers lower, either to maintain them low at state or to prevent them from spiking? The work, of course, can be manual. In an optimal stage, we can also make use of automated workflows or hopefully be elevated and augmented by AI. And how many of these people are skilled up and empowered by AI? This is also a super interesting questions. But we know you, we know your teams, and we know that you can achieve these numbers. And let me make this clear. There are no longer like just projections, these numbers, but really they are milestones ready to be realized. So to achieve these zeros that you see here, it is essential to minimize the operational load on your team. The scorecard presents an aspirational goal, emphasizing the need to reduce operational noise to bare minimum for the Tier 1 and Tier 2 tickets. Also, your teams shouldn't be, as you know, bogged down by repetitive tasks, those labor tasks that all of us we know pretty well. And that's one of the most, or one of the ServiceNow core goals since the very first beginning, since from its inception. And because business disruptions can be costly, aiming for zero service outage is not just important. For you, for organization, is essential, is critical having zero outages. Ultimately, if you want to free your team to focus on innovation, reducing that stress levels to zero with the help of ServiceNow, the AI platform and its agents, so this is no longer out of reach, which means you and your teams can finally focus on truly is transformational. Okay, I was talking with some friends the other day and someone asked me, Eduardo, how is it going like the organization like engage with AI? And I was telling them, it's clear for us that if you do not engage at the very first day into AI, it's going to be riding a horse when everyone else is riding cars. So basically what it means, it's with AI, with agents, AI agents, we can do so much more for so much less. And because of that, your team should be empowered by a solution that anticipate, fix, and secure issues before that problems really becomes problems. And it's all about like being proactive, those systems being proactive in being smart, in detecting and alerting employees, your collaborators, to potential issues before they actually arise. When you talk about autonomous of operations powered by AI agents, this is what we are aiming for. Autonomous doesn't actually mean surrendering control. And it's actually a typical word that customers are a little bit afraid. But what it actually means is it is an intelligent delegation of duties while your staff focus on higher priority issues. Autonomous operations represents a paradigm shift where you, customers, can define autonomy on your own terms, at your pace, at your comfort level. Essentially, it represents a significant augmentation to your staff, to your employees, to your collaborators. It means having a controlled process towards autonomy, which can operate as an autopilot with human supervision. To show you, of course, how can you simply apply to these autonomous operations and how it can bring transformational value across your organization, we will going to highlight a customer, Stellantis, as you might know, one of the leading automotive brands in the industry. So, how they have leveraged ServiceNow, the AI platform, to put AI to work at their organization. We are going to play a video here for you. Okay, we are facing some issues. The video we are going to like to play it further because it's super important for us to show you the significant value that Stellantis achieve. Later in this presentation, we are going to like to able to be running this video, which is fantastic, the value that Stellantis achieved. But let's move forward. Let's not wait time and move to the next slide where I present you. And this is what we are talking about, like from linear responses. Actual ServiceNow achieved this through workflows that they were initiated initially by humans. And then with that, we move forward with more than 20 years experience to workflows based. And with that, with knowledge, we can empower our workflows to work even better, reaching a point with autonomous AI agents to bring this to the highest exponential value for your organizations. Okay, and here, why ServiceNow is so ahead of the competition and how our platform works so well? Well, firstly, because our platform is powered by RaptorDB, the most fastest and powerful database capable of handling millions of transactions per second. But not only that, with data workflow fabric, we also have external connectors to simply meet you where you are, meaning Workday, Confluence, SharePoint. And also we have access like if you are using hyperscaler services like Amazon Cloud, Azure, we can also meet there. So on top of that, we are talking here is like to bring all your data, bring all the silos of your organization to one single platform. So with that, you can also leverage the capabilities of AI to exponential even more and bring the real value that you can achieve with ServiceNow to your organizations. And here an example, ServiceNow so far, it achieved more than 315 millions just this year with value with these agentic AIs. And you can see all across our customer base, not only us, Siemens, for example, 1 million hours saved with AI agents, or AstraZeneca, 90,000 hours saved in onboarding with AI agents. Fantastic values that showcase the value of ServiceNow and what you can potentially achieve with ServiceNow within your organizations. So, if you want to become an AI pioneer, you might ask, where do I begin? So, with that, we have clearly designed journeys for you, where you can assess your foundations. We have built products for you to help you to start with ServiceNow. And if you are a little bit more mature, you can go for the AI inception, when you can translate this value to your virtual agents, AI search, apply external connectors to your platform. And if you go ahead, generative AI with the power of Now Assist, our generative capabilities. Finally, if you want to improve in terms of automations, document intelligence, skill intelligence, we have all of this offered for you. And last but not least, if you are like super mature in ServiceNow, the AI platform, we have hyper automations, skills, capabilities available for you now. And with that, we also simplify this journey in a crawl, walk, run, fly framework. Where can you initially assess your platform foundations with, for instance, like task analysis, where you go and analyze with AI models your incidents and case, and we can find like automations opportunities for you to bring immediate value for the organization. But not only that, we can also help you to assess your knowledge, your content readiness, or even to improve your search and UX analysis. So, if you are in the walk stage, we can also help you to set up your AI foundations with, for instance, workflow data fabric, or with AI search or AI powered content management. In terms of like the run stage, simply you can also give insights and help you out with now assists or even task intelligence to help you categorize your tasks. Either they are like tasks, incidents, or cases, everything. And even so, the last stage, the fly, where you can just scale and surge your operations. For instance, with Now Assists, with Trimidex that already achieved like 22% increase of productivity in their employees or developers. So with that, I'm going like to take over like to Pratik that is going to help us to understand how can you assess your platform foundations. And with that, Pratik,
Perfect. Thank you so much, Edu. Such a great part to cover, wherein you have covered the value that ServiceNow's AI platform can bring for all our customers. Now let's see, how do we assess your platform foundation? We all know everyone wants to scale with AI, but most of us are stuck in pilots because the data is fragmented, siloed, disconnected from the real workflows itself. And that's the problem we are here to help you solve as well. Our strategic customers always tells us the same thing. They are investing in AI, but most of their data sits across ERP, CRM, HR, and even legacy systems as well. Without the access to the data, the clean data and the connected data, AI agents can't act, and that just become another dashboard or chatbot as well. Before we unlock the full potential of AI, we need to ensure our foundations are solid. For example, which tasks are repetitive or manual? These potential tasks are the candidates for full automation. Same way, are the users of mine finding what they are looking for easily, or they are getting smooth and intuitive search experience? And that is what we would do as a part of our search and UX analysis. And last but not the least, is our content well organized and accessible for our users? That is what AI needs to make it even better as an experience for our users as well. And these checks helps us build a strong base for a successful AI adoption with ServiceNow's AI platform. In the next 15 minutes, I will highlight how you can assess your maturity readiness and identify automation opportunities for your organization to jumpstart your AI journey with ServiceNow platform. And I'm going to show you a lot of tools now, which you all have access onto the ServiceNow platform under most of your current licensing. And it will take minimal time for you to set this up, with some of these coming even out of the box, pre-set up, ready for you to utilize from the day go. To start with, let's just understand which tasks can be automated using machine learning. Tasks such as incidents, cases, requests, and it takes all of these to go ahead and create a report out of automation discovery as a tool and have the results available to us in just few minutes. This tool analyzes how tasks are performed to spot patterns and repetitive actions and helps us identify where automation can save time and boost efficiency as well. As an example to this tool, you would see on my screen now is you can see already out of the automation discovery report itself, I can find out how many potential deflections I have today readily available in terms of my incidents or cases, which can eventually reduce the manual effort of incident creation or incident resolution for my agents as well. We also look into how much time we can save as a part of this automation. Today, if I take a typical clustering category like VPN connectivity for this example, it may take 2 days, 11 hours into 8 minutes. We can see how an automation opportunity can be converted and start deflecting this mean time to resolution to a smaller time frame and even reduce the incident backlog for our agents. With this ServiceNow out-of-the-box AI tool, we can spot these automation opportunities and make the biggest impact possible. Let's see this tool in action in one of the instances as well. What you would see on my screen now is an incident automation discovery report in which we have analyzed more than 100,000 incidents. And this report helps us find out what are the potential automation opportunities we have. In the backend, we are using machine learning clustering, which enables us to cluster relevant incidents together, build a category of automation opportunity like this: VPN connectivity, collaboration tools, email troubleshootings, office suite, so on and so forth. And it gives us details of all the potential opportunities available for us readily out of the box. If I take one of the clusters into consideration like VPN connectivity, today the mean time to resolution for this cluster is 2 days, 10 hours, which can drastically be reduced if we go ahead and do an automation with the help of a virtual agent topic that comes again out of the box available for you, that can be enhanced and incorporated into your process with the help of virtual agent from the day go. You can see this again, action taken column wherein we are guiding you with what is available out of the box in terms of virtual agent topic, in terms of NLU model. You can get started with these out of the box configurational records and give self-service opportunities to your users, which would eventually go ahead and deflect a lot of incidents. To be precise, for this one, close to 55,000 incidents just with pre-built 46% of the virtual agent out of the box topics itself. You can already imagine how powerful this tool can be, and with machine learning clustering, how you can enable, find out what incidents or automation opportunities you have on your incidents, cases, and even requests as well. Moving on to our search and user experience analysis, in which we wanted to assess how our users are searching and interacting with the Now platform. We wanted to find out areas where the experience can be improved and even automated as well. Better search and user experience means better results, which is a smooth pathway to our AI adoption as well. And also, just to highlight one more point, AI search, our latest and greatest search capability from Now platform, is a prerequisite for many Now Assist capabilities, which makes it even more important to understand how the search is performing today in your instance and how you can make it better. To look into that even further, I'll take you to a couple of more tools now. Tools like AI search analytics as well as predictive intelligence clustering, which would help you understand how your users are searching and interacting with the content itself. You can see with AI search analytics, we can measure the as is state of your search. We can measure average click position, which is nothing but which record when when there is a search performed at an instance layer, which record is what my user is clicking out of all those searches. And then we also cover what is the self-solve rate, meaning how many times my user is able to self-solve the search query from the content available itself rather than creating an incident out of it. Also, We have tools like predictive intelligence, wherein we can cluster your top searches with the phrases used to do the searches and identify what your users are searching to even improve your knowledge articles and catalog item as well. We use these tools and data to improve eventually your search results and the content layout. To see these in action, I would quickly go to the search analytics dashboard right now. You can see on my screen AI search analytics dashboard, which I'm running on one of the portals. And I would quickly go to the let's say last 90 days data. What you would see now is there are various reports available, but the ones which are most important for you to look into would be average click position, which highlights how many times your users are clicking on the search results provided to them whenever they are searching on platform or next experience as well. If the users are clicking, let's say, on the top three results provided, you would see the click rank less than 3. That's the recommended click rank that ServiceNow suggests, that always and always your search results should be provided in such a way that your users get the top three results of what they're searching for. On top of it, you would also find the self-solve rate, which means how many times your searches have been self-solved rather than been deflected as an incident or created as an incident and deflected directly from the content itself. And the other reports like Genius Result, which is an AI search capability providing our users with an exact match content as a genius result and giving them an experience of a next best action they can perform out of the genius result itself. Self-serve themselves and go ahead and look into the content directly from a genius result configuration itself. You can see all these reports can not only guide you how you can improve your search experience, but also tells you what are the keywords your users are using to find or to search in the platform as well. Talking about keywords, I would want you to look into the next tool, which we call it as predictive intelligence. And we use clustering framework in predictive intelligence for this example, wherein what we are doing is we are basically clustering all your top searches with the search phrases your users are using. So for example, in this report, and this report may be scary for the first timer, but believe me, this is very powerful for you to go ahead and improve your search experience for your users. In this clustering, what you would see is the top cluster for me is password reset for Windows, meaning most of my users, when they are searching for password reset for Windows, they are clicking on a specific item. And that item is nothing but the catalog item related to password reset. Now, what are the phrases or utterances or keywords they are using? They are using basically password reset, password account, password reset, JDE, Okta access. We can use all these keywords as our metadata to improve our content and give better experience to our users going forward. This clustering report helps you find your users top match content that they are clicking, as well as the utterances they are using to click on these kind of results. I'll go back to the grouping again, and you would see you would get, even if you target the top 15 clustering opportunities as well, which contributes to, let's say, 60% of your searches, improving even those content items as well as your knowledge articles can go ahead and even enhance the search experience for your users as well. Moving on quickly to the leading practices, I would go just on to the leading practices of our search as well as user experience. As I highlighted, AI search analytics dashboard, when we were discussing about it, average click position should always be less than 3, meaning your users are able to find quickly within the top 3 results. Obviously, the self-solve rate should be greater than 50% as much as possible. So all of your half of your searches lead to users solving the issue by themselves without needing a support from an actual agent. And last but not the least, the genius results, actionable results your users should get at least for 1/3 of the searches that they do, typically ranging between 30 to 35%. Why it matters? These insights help us tune your AI search and content to give better results to your users. Talking about the leading practices of predictive intelligence, top searches and utterances helps us find what your users are searching for most and the utterances they are using, which can eventually help us improve the content with the help of our metadata, using the most common utterances and phrases directly coming out of the clustering reports itself. And then these practices help our users find the results faster, making the platform even more smarter and intuitive in terms of search experience. We have just seen how you can assess your maturity, readiness, and identify automation opportunities for your organization using out of the box tools like automation discovery, AI search analytics, and even predictive intelligence on the Now platform itself. Now, let's take the leap from AI adoption to a full AI first enterprise transformation powered by the Now platform. As I mentioned before as well, we are moving beyond AI in pockets. What we mean is we are embedding AI across your enterprise. The agentic OS enables the shift by powering intelligent and autonomous operations. And we at ServiceNow, we are not just using AI, we are building an enterprise where AI drives every decision, every workflow across your experiences. To take you to the journey further, you can now see this progressive journey of AI agent maturity in service management broken down into three different stages: crawl, walk, and run. Each stage in this example slide represents a leap in automation, intelligence, as well as operational efficiency. At the foundational stage, AI agents are introduced to handle basic service desk tasks. Agent Zero, as we call it as, Agent Zeros can act as a first layer to triage your incoming requests, categorize all these issues together, resolve these issues and all the repetitive tasks in such a way with which we can reduce the manual workload and improve response consistency as well. With the first step of realizing AI first zero touch service desk can now be achieved with Agent Zero. The next step in your journey would be to unlock transformational value with ServiceNow's AI platform, which includes voice AI agents as well as autonomous IT as well. What are these voice AI agents? Voice AI agents brings scalable, consistent, and personalized experience to resolve issues incoming from the most expensive service channel today called as phone channel. So ServiceNow's ITSM voice agents can now tap into the same sources which your AI agent Zero is utilizing to provide immediate support to your users using natural language processing on the phone call, reducing the waiting time as well as unlocking significant cost savings and enhancing the customer experience as well. On top of it, when we transition from voice agent to an autonomous IT, your organization can now go ahead and utilize AI first service management journey, fully autonomous, handling IT service desk end to end in a supervised or even a semi supervised fashion, tapping across your enterprise resources. To give you an example of AI Ops, wherein capabilities like AI Ops Leap can further accelerate time to value in this journey by enabling the ability to cluster all your incident issues together, generate grouped resolution notes using past work notes as well as knowledge available to the resources, and then generating playbooks out of it so that your AI agents can use those playbooks to go ahead and resolve these issues instantly without even any human intervention. We call this as AI first zero touch service desk reality. So this journey reflects on how organizations can adopt AI to transform their service operations fully autonomously with the help of ServiceNow's Now platform. Now, I would show you a quick look into voice AI agents, which is a feature that we would be launching very soon, showcasing how seamlessly ITSM voice agents are able to tap into the same resources which your AI agent Zero would leverage to provide immediate support directly via a phone call itself.
Hi there. Welcome to the ServiceNow Help Desk. I'm Eric, your AI voice assistant. How can I help you? Hey, Eric, I just got back from a 2-week vacation in France and I forgot to reset my password. Now I am locked out of my laptop. I've got an important client meeting in 20 minutes and need your help getting back online ASAP.
Wow, France sounds amazing. I'm glad you had a great trip. Sorry to hear you're locked out. I totally understand the urgency with your meeting coming up, but don't worry, I'm here to help. Let's get you back online before that meeting. Before we get started, I will need to verify your identity. Please use your phone keypad to enter your soft PIN, followed by the pound key.
Okay, I am entering it now. Down.
Thanks, Joy. I've successfully authenticated you. Now, since you're calling to reset your password, I'll also need to complete an additional verification through Okta. I've just sent a push notification to your phone. Can you please confirm it in the Okta app?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I just did it.
Just a second. Thank you, Joy. I verified you, and I will go ahead and initiate the password reset process for you. You should be receiving an SMS with a temporary password that will expire in 10 minutes. Once you receive it, could you please confirm that you are able to log in again?
Okay, give me a second. Yes, it's working. Thank you so much, Eric. You're a lifesaver.
Great. You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually, I did submit a ticket to get Miro access before my vacation. Can you check the status for me?
Let me check that for you. Got it. Your Miro access request has been approved and processed. You should be all set to use it now.
Yeah, perfect. Now I can finally dive into Miro and start crafting my roadmap for the next few quarters. Sticky notes, here I come.
Love to hear it. Miro's all set up and ready for your roadmap magic. I want to ensure that Miro will run on your laptop. Give me 1 second. It looks like your laptop is running a bit low on disk space. I can help you clear your cache or free up some space. And if you're interested, you're also eligible for a laptop refresh.
Wait, my laptop is low on disk space? I had no idea. I guess I was too busy enjoying the brie in the France to notice. Yeah, let's go ahead and submit a ticket for a laptop refresh.
Sounds great. We can ship it to your Santa Clara office or the home address we have on file.
Santa Clara office, please.
Sounds good. I've submitted the ticket for you. You'll receive an update via email once it's processed. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, the clients I'm meeting with are from Mexico. Can you teach me how to say voice AI agents are amazing in Spanish?
Absolutely. In Spanish, voice AI agents are amazing is Los agentes de voice AI son increíbles.
Perfect. Thank you again for your help, Eric. You made my day.
You're welcome, Joy. Always happy to help. Enjoy diving back in and good luck with your meeting.
Thank you. Bye.
Perfect. Okay, we have just seen the transformative impact the voice AI agents can deliver, bringing measurable value, efficiency gain, and the cost benefits to what is traditionally the most expensive service channel, the phone channel. Across your organization, the processes, these agents are not just automating tasks, but they are elevating the customer experience, reducing operational strain, and unlocking new levels of scalability as well. Now, to take you to the remaining of the remaining of the presentation, I would hand it over to Edu again, who would walk us through how Impact can accelerate your AI journey and unlock its full potential within your organization. Over to you, Edu.
Thank you, Pratik, for this amazing presentation. I also like to show to our customers how can they actually gain value by assessing their AI platform, ServiceNow, the AI platform, and also like to showcase the powerful of these AI agents. We are going now to show you the transformational value that you can go ahead and realize within the platform. Not only helping you to understand where you are today in terms of assessments or in terms of your maturity of or your foundations within the platform, but also how you can take the next steps in your AI journey, realizing an autonomous zero touch, zero incidents, either it is in IT domain, HR domain, or CRM domain. Across your enterprise, ServiceNow Impact is uniquely position to be able to help you accelerate your time and value to success. And with that, with all the offerings, we typically have similar engagement flows whereby to help you to realize the art of possible with your data, with your instances, we take a copy of your instance, activate that particular capability, and then we go ahead and demonstrate what is this capability looks like within your own environment through the copy of your instance. But not only that, we endeavor and we discuss the leading practice so you are around to go within the next steps in terms of your journey, either through our jumpstart offerings or even to help you assess to provide you tailored recommendation to further turn up your journey there with specific AI products as well. So here it is, we have an ample opportunity to be able to take the next steps and help your organizations to realize this pivotal moment with AI. Not only just these technical accelerators can help you, but many more capabilities that we as Impact have to offer to you. Okay, and with that, with Impact, as I said before, we can get a lot more. There is a customer success manager which will be your personal contact point and it can help you through the ServiceNow Impact with your customer success journey. Also, we have like support account managers that can help you to troubleshooting and fix your support case way faster than usual. We can also count with platform architects that can work with you in terms of your technical governance and strategy. Not only that, success executives that can help you to align your strategy in ServiceNow and be able to gain the business value that you want and you perceive. Okay, but this is not only that you have available to you. You can have a whole suite of capabilities that Impact has to offer. And hence, this is why Accenture was able to realize 50% reductions in P1 support cases, or Hitachi Energy with over 95% out of the box capabilities maintaining their governance. Following this, here, as can be seen, there is a significant numbers of AI offerings that you can leverage today. Either you can improve your search, either you want to go ahead and enable or improve your virtual agents. You can also go ahead, of course, and leverage our machine learning solutions to automate and categorize your incidents and cases. Or even if you want like to use agentic AI or generative AI, we can also further propel your organization with that. So you have seen like the session today, like Stellantis, the way they build it, the fast they build it, it's also like unbelievable and really nice like to measure. And you also have the ability to go ahead and request this and be able to take the next steps further. Even if you want to build a roadmap with all those AI use cases, we are here also to support you, our customers, in building this tailored journey use cases through our Jumpstart Your AI journey. And after we overcome these technological issues that we face today, we are able like to run this Stellantis and to see how Stellantis is leveraging ServiceNow AI platform for business transformation and how they put AI to work at their organization.
Stellantis is committed to transforming the automotive experience. That's why we're all in on ServiceNow.
What does it mean to go all in?
It means we've transformed and digitized processes across the world at Stellantis.
So we're talking 14 iconic brands, hundreds of thousands of employees, 130 countries, manufacturing, supply, dealerships, customers, everything.
Exactly.
All the success of the company starts with the employee and their experience, streamlining processes, structuring the workflows through one portal.
Around the world, every employee on one portal?
Yes, it's about empowering users to do higher value tasks.
Instead of looking at 100 pages of documents, I have my answer in 2 seconds.
So this is all in.
This is all in. Because we have one platform, we can put AI solutions in place very quickly.
How quickly?
Once you introduce a product which is AI enabled, activating the benefit of AI is like snapping the finger.
Oh.
And when we do that, we get data across the enterprise.
One data model, all in one.
When you let AI examine your data and you let data flow into your models, you will discover ways of operating the business that you would not have imagined.
We have generative AI at a platform level because we want to encourage the global and widespread adoption of AI.
And 48,000 employees signed on in one day.
Yes, the measurement of success is adoption. We are enabling every single employee.
And they're all in too.
They are faster.
They're more efficient,
More satisfied.
more innovative.
They are happier.
Happy is good.
Oui.
With ServiceNow AI, we see it as a transformative partnership. It's a game changer. We're on the cusp of redefining how technology operates at Stellantis.
Having this powerful platform, when you go all in, the impact is undeniable.
When all in works, the world works.
Thank you, Pratik. So if you want to become an AI pioneer, but you are asking yourself where to start, you are offering an exclusive offer like for these participants today, where you can just like launch, we are going to launch a pool and you can just like select these three main areas, jumpstart your AI agents to support with agentic AI in your journey to AI first enterprise, or to jumpstart your AI search to support with search and UX analysis. Finally, you can also have a jumpstart virtual agent to support with the task analysis.
I know we're close to up against time. I know there's some questions here in the chat as well as the Q&A. I know Mo, Pratik, and Eduardo have been diligently going through and hopefully answering all those. So as we're wrapping up here and you guys are answering the poll, just want to thank all of you guys for, as usual, joining our Impact Academy today. Hopefully this one was super helpful, super exciting for all of you guys. Again, AI is top of mind for all of you, I know, and all of us. So hopefully this was helpful. And yes, this recording will be up on our YouTube channel and community in the next week or so. So really appreciate all you guys taking the time. And um, so with that, I know we're at the top of the hour here. Thanks again, everyone, for joining, and thank you, Pratik, Eduardo, and Mo, our awesome presenters. Um, Really appreciate all you guys joining and hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good one.